Okay, here, part two is the B angle. You made a ton of these shots. I just want to again point out here that you're not totally catching the ball. So if you look at Coach Dominic here, he's throwing you the ball and you're not really inviting him to pass it to you. So he's throwing it to your chest and you're catching it upright. Then you're bending, which is making you bring the ball down. Then you're stepping forward as you're raising the ball, and then you're shooting the ball. So the number one issue is preparation, which is true in just about anything, is you have to prepare yourself so that you do most of the work on the catch. Let's see how this one, that's short. Yep, well, it rolls in, okay? Now the other thing too is your follow through. So this is just messy, right? So you really want to look like a pro. The pro would be up here, the hand would be in, okay, right there, and not collapsing. So you just have to be a better salesman on your shot, okay? So let's look at number two. So here's a little swing because you're not ready, and then you stagger your feet, and then you push it, so you're pushing it at the top of you haven't left the ground. So this is the problem with the threes and why I would love to see you move in. You made that one, so we're going to let it go, but you're still not ready. You catch it, you set it, you put it down, you put it up. The body control looks pretty good from this angle. The problem is you're leaning right and left, which we could see from the front angle. So you're catching it, you're swinging it down, and you're swinging it up, which is okay if you have no closeout. But if you do have a pretty solid closeout, it's going to be hard to get that shot off with the bad habit of swinging it down. The wrist looks good, and there's that hairy follow through right there. You got to look like a rock star on the follow through. You got to show off. Okay. Oh, that's why you were falling apart. You knew the air ball was going up. So you're going to catch it ready, and you're going to fire it. Now, one reason why you're catching and swinging into it is because you're at the end of your range or pretty darn close. So I would say it's safe to say that you should be shooting 60% to 50% of your shots from about one step in. Let's see what happens here. I think you make this one. You know, in this one, you show a little more power. You see that flick of the wrist? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Ooh, went in and out. Okay, you got to catch it ready. You're at a three-point line. You're swinging into it. Okay, some upper body strength will help. It's a nice release. So your toes on the ground there, and it's going in. Okay, catch it. It's a little slow. The closeout's going to be there. In and out. Okay, I think we have one more. You're catching it upright. You got to catch it already. We're going to avoid that swing. And we're going to raise the release as you get stronger. There's a little jump forward there, but you knock that one down. So I think it's good. If you notice here where you started, you keep moving to the left. You really want to move straight in. So you want to do these drills so that you're moving straight in. Let's see how I do this. I want to draw. Okay, so it won't let me draw. I can't move it. So basically, you want to move straight in, right? So you're going toward Dom, right? And then the next time you catch it, you want to move starting from this spot. Gosh, this is tough. To the middle on your inside foot, or you want to specifically move to the outside foot. So what you're doing is your habit here is you're always moving to the left, and you want to be able to move in all different directions. You want to intentionally move forward, left, right, left, then you move to the side, left, right, you move to the other side, right, left, you cross step, you go inside foot, reverse pivot. So your natural habit is always going to the left, and you just have to lock that down. So let's look at one more, the one that went in. It's good to see that. This is pretty good right there. Now just you want to finish your shot. That was pretty good right there. You held your follow through up nicely. So just remember that one. I think getting that image planted in your head, really good arc. See how the ball goes off camera? That's really a good sign. And you're about right where I think you are range-wise. One step in the three-point line. Fire up 50 to 60% of the shots from this range. Work inside, work out, and then your adrenaline will help you during the games.